good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Here's a venue which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out? It's Ibrahimovic! Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Here's Rosicki. Rosicki with the delivery. Massive lead! It's bounced out! There it is! It's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Monreal. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Felipe. Deftly done. Dante does well to read it and intercepts. Cesc Fabregas. Monreal. Dinks one in. Here it comes. He's made sure that won't get through. Monreal needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mbappe. Driving on, he could shoot here. Cesc Fabregas. Ibrahimovic. Martial. Rosicki. Alexander-Arnold. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Ibrahimovic, right through the middle. Took behind for a corner kick. tries a shot! Looking to get within range. And it's Rosicki. Forward it goes. The referee brings the first half to a close. Here we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here. We'll see.
Get a throw in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Florenzi. Danilo Pereira. Florenzi. Bonaventura. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Felipe. Wijnaldum. Still just a single goal between the sides. Martial. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Malcolm. What a size of goal here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And they've been caught out here. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Away from immediate danger. Teresic. Oh, they can break here. Fabregas drives it forward. And it's hoisted clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Martial. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Mbappe. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. That's a decent ball. Intervention was very necessary.
PES United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rosicki.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cesc Fabregas.
PES United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Rosicki. All the way back and they start again. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Florenzi. Danilo Pereira. And that is that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. That was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Up to meet it! And it's a goal! An absolute gem of a cross that made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Ramsey. Juan Fran. Oh, that's neat. There's the cross. Gets good distance on it. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kimpembe. Hamsik. Referee's gone, presumably for offside. Juan Fran, and it's Messi. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And here's Camero, he's in, and the flag has stayed down. Malcolm. Brzezinski. Martial. Alexander-Arnold. Brzezinski lobs it in gently. Juan Fran. Played into space out wide. That's a throw. And that has been cleared. Hamsik has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Hamsik spot a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Kimpembe. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. And it's Ramsey. Juan Fran. And it's got through. Sergio Ramos. Brzezinski. Martial. Elmas. Floats one over. That's beautifully weighted. Ibrahimovic! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So the lead. The half-time whistle goes. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. We are already promptly back underway. And here's Kane. Kane is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Rosicki. Gets away from his opponent. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Kane pushes to get on the end of it. Wijnaldum. Rosicki. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rosicki. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Camero. Defenders on the back foot. Right through the middle. Kane. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hamsik crosses. And he's there to clear it. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? And it's Rosicki. And here's Martial. Rosicki. Drives it forward. Felipe. Looks to thread it through. Away from immediate danger. Elmas crosses it in. Now the counter. Rosicki. Malcolm. And it's Felipe. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he's had a shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that has been cleared. And Titi. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Juan Fran, and it's played forward. It's well to read it and intercepts. Elmas. Malcolm. And that is that. Great day for attacking football. All the artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody. The whole
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Rosicki. Elmas. Now it's Rosicki. And they've been caught out here. It's out for a goal kick. Cedric Suarez. And it's Jean. Now it's Martial. Ibrahimovic. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Jean. Then it's Suarez. Elmas.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Felipe. Malcolm. It's come through. Has a hit! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
set up the goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's made good progress from a deep position. Suarez. Towards the centre. Sergio Ramos attempts a clearance. Forward it goes. And here's Jean. Play for a throw. Malcolm. And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It's very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic not easily shrugged off the ball. Attempts to play it through. Felipe Luis with the cross. And he's there to clear it. Santos. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Strong punch.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's nice. Malcolm. It's got through and... Rosicki. Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. Two up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and That was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Malcolm plays it forward. Elmas leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And here's Ibrahimovic. Rosicki goes for goal. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cedric Suarez. Beckham. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Plays it over to the other flank. Wijnaldum drives it forward. In with the challenge. Beckham. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Told you somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That is the pressure.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and, hopefully for him, intimidate his opposition.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Gaia. Well played, he saw that coming. Martial. It's got through to him. Oh, real chance! Hits one! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's a long ball. Ginter with the clearance. Knocks it away. Rosicki plays it forward. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hoists it forward. Good ball over the top. And he's cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Ibrahimovic provides an outlet. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. In by Ibrahimovic. Towering header! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the area department, this fella's definitely no slouch.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
All the way back and they start again. That's Ibrahimovic. That's a pop! Clearance and very necessary. Malcolm. Well read, he sorted that out. That's sprayed out wide. Great lead! Cleared away. Half is done. The first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. The action has already resumed here. Martial looking to get on the end of this. Martial hit into the middle. That has been cleared. Through. Out towards the flank. Now the cross. There to clear it.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Gaia. And it's Lamar. Pjanic. Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. Cut out in the nick of time. Malcolm goes looking. Ginter. Felipe. He gets past his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lamar. Brzezinski. Well weighted. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ibrahimovic. Martial. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Defending of the desperate variety. Felipe Luis plays it back in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Meunier. And it's played forward. Decent looking ball. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Martial. Elmas. Hits one! He scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. He was urged to shoot. Duly delivered.
Elmas was the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And the referee brings it to a close. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. You look back on the game then, Jim.
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supplying to the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. That was a brilliant display of good wing play for me, and I just really liked what I saw here.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It's a venue this which simply... and it's Ibrahimovic! Pepe, Thiago, Pepe, forward it goes, it's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Malcolm, Rosicki.
Decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Sergio Ramos. Felipe. Ginter. Malcolm. Brzezinski. And it's played forward. It's a great ball. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gabriel. Danger averted for now. Pepe cuts it back. It's Meunier. He's got options out wide. Thiago. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Alexander-Arnold. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Felipe. Ibrahimovic. Felipe. The whistle goes to half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, QT. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're underway again. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Pulisic. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Martial. Alexander-Arnold. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's got through. And it's Ibrahimovic. And a shot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Meunier. Pulisic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rositzky. Ball through needs to be good here. Got a size. Hits one! Hits it! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Elmas, out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill there. Felipe. And he's there to hoof it away. Played for a throw. It's Felipe. Malcolm plays it into the box. Meunier. Out for a throw. Elmas battles to win it back. Martial. Malcolm with a delicate ball. Managed to get it away. Looks to dink one in. Rositzky. Now it's Rositzky. Diaz. Brzezinski has found his man. And it's Martial. And the finish! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Thiago. Pepe. Pulisic. Meunier. Meunier goes looking. And that's that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. You look back on the game then, Jim.
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Already we're under, and the finish! Marvellous goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
High quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Raul Garcia. And here's Sané. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lewandowski. And they've been caught out here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Alaba. Toni Kroos. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Fabinho. Piqué. Raul Garcia. Sané. Raul Garcia. Wijnaldum. Elmas, a scorer already in the game. Hoists it forward. It's the through ball. He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Rosicki really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And here's Rosicki. Malcolm. Wijnaldum plays it out to the flank. That's been levered clear.
Pressure. I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 2 and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Toni Kroos. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
And it's hoisted clear. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's going to be another corner, I think. Ibrahimovic. And here's Sané. Sané proving impossible to wrestle off the towering header. The first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. The game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. It's Ibrahimovic, over to the left. He just whacks it away. Felipe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Wijnaldum. And here's Ibrahimovic. Get that clear. That's been won straight back. That is as far as they're going to go. Ginter. Elmas. Now it's Rosicki. And here's Martial. Elmas. Ibrahimovic with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Sané. Ball's out on the left now. That's a throw. Now it's Toni Kroos. Kroos with the cross. Back out it comes. Going for goal! Dejan Stankovic. He gets past his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Malcolm, well weighted. He's got away. Has a pop!
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Alaba. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Sané. Stankovic drives it forward. great strength, too strong for his opponent. And back to base. Alaba. So that's it. It is all over. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. You look back on the game then, Jim.
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings it.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Ibrahimovic plays a clever pass. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Messi. Toni Kroos. Oh, that's neat. And here's Messi. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Malcolm tries to stroke it through. And they hit one! He's delivered all right! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Fabinho. Messi. Over to the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Raul Garcia.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's brushed off the ball there. PK. Raul Garcia. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Foot in. Alaba. Wijnaldum with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That's going to be a booking. Sergio Ramos attempts a clearance. Elmas, hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Ibrahimovic. Cut out in the nick of time. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. Only been that one goal. It's very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dejan Stankovic. Raul Garcia. And it's Sané. Sané. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sergio Ramos. 60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Martial. Can he find a finish now? Martial has a goal! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Martial just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Now it's Messi. Messi.
Showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Sergio Ramos. Now it's Martial. Here it comes. Gets up to head it! And the second time. He has done it! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Ibrahimovic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Stankovic plays it forward. Brzezinski. Felipe. Decent progress down the left. Malcolm. Felipe floats one over. He's got options out wide. It's a goal kick. And Stankovic. Toni Kroos. And that is that. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.